Feminist and cultural studies refer to the literary term when different types of authors and poets use literature to show their feminist or gender role viewpoints. Often, literature is used to express the author's expressions, ideals, or taboo that would not be accepted in society normally. One of these literary ideas is feminism, where an author would often refer to feminist ideals to promote for more equality or better treatment of women in his or her book. When reading literature that refers to this theory, often the theory goes against the traditional norms, pushing women to a higher standard.
Authors or poets, such as Shakespeare, would often use their literary works to focus on cultural views or, in particular, feminist views. Often, gender roles would be portrayed in literary works, a chance in order to share feminist ideals. Usually, a woman plays three roles in the book: the virgin, the mother, and the whore. However, the feminist theory focuses on bringing attention to the female character. Authors would often mention instances of the belittlement of women, such as the anger Hamlet forced on Ophelia in order to raise awareness for women's rights. It would also portray women as strong characters, free of social injustice, in order to call for a better future.
One example of literature that adopted the feminism/cultural studies is the book Matilda by Roald Dahl. This book focuses around a little girl who is neglected by her parents and her brother Michael, which refers to the social norm of how the girl or daughter in the family is usually ignored by the rest of the family, or rather less important than the son. The girl then improves herself to be worthy when she amazes people with her strong intellect and later her amazing powers, reflecting the power and intellect women can possess. This often reflects the feminism study theory, which emphasizes that women and little girls like Matilda is oppressed, but are still capable of great things.
The feminist literary theory is portrayed throughout the play by Ophelia, the so-called virgin heroine and love interest of Hamlet. Over and over again, she is belittled by Hamlet, which reflects the overall belittling of women. Hamlet also consistently calls her a whore, lashing out at her as she helplessly takes every insult. This represents how men would often demean women. As the play goes on, Ophelia's character develops into a more full and important role. After Hamlet's berating of her, she goes insane, her hair disheveled, and starts singing to herself. This could be interpreted in two ways. The first way is more common, displaying how a woman can go mad because of a male, and how males can push women to their breaking point. However, it can also be seen as Ophelia finally breaking out of the social norm, not caring anymore what she looks like and living life like a dream. Here, she is portrayed as a strong female role where after all the troubles she went through, she learned to stop caring and focus on the better things.
Overall, the theory of feminist/cultural studies refers to the breaking of social norms, talking about women roles when no one else can, which Ophelia and Matilda express through their roles as developing female characters. This theory is still a huge topic today, which is being more and more expanded on every day.